the Dynasty Madden League grind in 365.
Welcome into the DML Network and another episode of the Bye Week where I let users talk about their struggles or their strengths when they're on their bye week. And I got two users, one from the AFC, one from the NFC. And we'll start in the AFC. It's none other than the OG. It's Mo Booker of those Kansas City Chiefs. What's going on, Mo Booker?
What's going on, Dynasty? How y'all doing? Glad to be on the show.
No doubt. Glad to have you on the bye week. And let's talk Kansas City Chiefs. What is going on in Kansas City? Now, Mo Booker, you've had some really good drafts here lately. Had a chance to be in some chats with you when we drafted. You drafted some really good young talent. What's it going to take to get some of these young guys to start producing for the Chiefs?
Well, to be honest with you, a couple of key guys I did draft. My cornerback Strickland, he's a rookie and he's getting it together. So honestly, look out for him. I just need somebody to I need to get a good solid young cornerback to kind of go along with him. And then my defensive tackle Hutchinson, he's doing good things. But right now the Chiefs, what's going on with me is a lot of my guys are aging out. So I'm trying to just put those, find their replacements and everything. And then of course, a lot of the gameplay is on me as well too. But we're gonna be okay.
Yeah, let's talk about some of those aging vets. Because when we look at your roster, especially at your quarterback position, you got a older quarterback in Garoppolo. He's getting up there at 29, fixing to be 30. Do you have the quarterback of the future on the roster?
I don't. I really don't. And that's something we're looking into. Of course, I let Mahomes go. It's kind of bittersweet because he wasn't really doing anything. So, hopefully he's doing good things where he's at. But my backup is good, but he's young and he's not developed. So, instead of I just decided to go after Garoppolo, who's a veteran, can just kind of fill that void. But unfortunately, he got injured. So, my backup, he's coming in. He's not doing too bad. But like I said, a lot of things that the INTs are, pretty much on me, my gameplay, pretty much. All
right, let's talk about another key position on the offense, and it's a piece of your offensive line at left tackle. You got Tardif right now at left tackle, but he's 30 years old.
Right.
You gotta get younger on the offensive line. You do have some young talent on the offensive line. Your center right now, Nick Jensen, probably one of the best centers in the league.
Oh yeah.
You got talent at right guard with Paul Pete. Your right tackle, Matt Burleson, is young, very good, talented, very strong guy.
Right.
But that left side, protecting the backside of your quarterback, you got an old left tackle, you got an old left guard. Are you just needing to add some pieces to finally get this offense finally clicking?
I did draft their replacements, but they're just not producing the way I want them to produce. I just got to work on them a little bit more. Ryan at left tackle. I got to get him up and coming. I drafted him a couple of drafts ago. Yeah. Same thing with Lucer.
Yeah.
I drafted him as well too, and he's aging as well too. But he's just as good. But their discipline just isn't there. The penalties.
All right, we talked offense. Now let's scoot to this defensive side. You're giving up 33 points a game.
Right.
What needs to change on the Kansas City Chiefs defense to fix this defense so it's not giving up so many points?
Man, that's tough. And and I think you can see it yourself. Just the older DBs. And I'm starting to get it together with Strickland. If you watch Strickland, his first couple of games, no one knew this guy, and he's a beast. He's a beast. So I'm figuring if I can get and I got some young, strong safeties as well too, and free safeties. So if I can get another solid young corner, I think we can really turn this thing around. Probably won't be this season, but definitely high stakes. I'm hoping we got to be there. And that's pretty much what I'm doing right now, getting them together for high stakes.
Let's talk schedule coming out your bye week. You get the Ravens first. Then you get the Giants. Then you have 2 home games with the Raiders and the Titans. Do you feel like these 4 games you can make some noise and get back to a above 500 schedule for the Chiefs?
You know, the Ravens, I played him last season, and it was a good game. You know, it could have went either way. So, you know, I'm looking for a little payback with the Ravens. You know, Flair's having his issues, so, you know, hopefully he'll keep those issues going, and I can get a win there.
Yeah.
You know, the Raiders, I play him hard as well too. Haven't really, you know, H-Town, that's gonna be a challenge right there. Not saying the other guys will be a challenge, but I'm not looking past anybody. But you know, we'll see what happens. I'm hoping to get at least 2 out of that 4, if not all 4.
Okay, now you got a tough back end of the schedule.
Yeah.
You got the co-commiss Tone Dog. Then you got the Chargers twice. You got the Cowboys. You got the Redskins. You get the Eagles. I mean, that is murderer's row of schedule. You know, where you can really find out a lot about your Chiefs going into next season when you play probably some of the top guys in this league.
Exactly. Tone Dog, you know, we go back and forth. It's always you know, flip of the coin. You know, anything can change. Now, honestly, that boy Good. He I think he's trying to throw up 100 on me. So, you know, that's always going to be a challenge. Those 2 games are always going to be a challenge. And of course, we know about Hot Tubs. And of course, 2 Redskins on it. You know, I don't know anything about him, so I see that he did get a win. So that's going to be kind of interesting as well too. And of course, the Eagles is going to be pretty tough as well too. So yeah, if we can get some wins out of that, we'll see. We'll see.
So do the Chiefs have a draft plan for this season? Is there a player you see on the board? And I don't want you to give away the player, but
I'm not.
Do you have players on the board where you look at it and say, hey, we need to add this guy to the roster?
Yes, exactly. You know, it's still early in the draft, looking at the prospects and everything, but we have our eye on a couple of key positions and a couple of key players right now that come out. So we're looking.
I will say this, Mo, you've really drafted really nice, probably over the past 3 seasons here. Just seeing some of the young talent you brought in. So maybe we see a couple more young guys added to the roster. And can we see the Chiefs make the playoffs in Madden 18?
You know, we got to keep our fingers crossed and get on our knees at night and, you know, see what happens. See what happens. So, but I'm hoping. I think everybody hopes to make the playoffs. And of course, you know, I play the game for the fun of it. But of course, you know, I want to make it to the playoffs.
Yeah.
Why not?
All right, Mo, you got anything for the Dynasty before I let you get out of here?
No, I don't have anything, but I love you guys, man. I love competing against you. Even though y'all drag me, you know, through the mud, you know, I can get up and clean myself off and get ready for the next game. And I'm hoping, you know, when you come into the stadium or I come into your stadium, you know, you're gonna have a game on your hands. So, you know, best of luck to all of y'all.
No doubt. Appreciate you jumping on, Mo Booker. Always pleasure when I get an OG on the show. Appreciate you taking time out today and jumping on. Yeah, no doubt. All right, guys, that is Mo Booker, the owner of those Kansas City Chiefs. Next up on the NFC, we got another OG in the Dynasty. It's KP of those Philadelphia Eagles. What's going on, KP?
What's good, fellas?
Man, so glad to have you on the bye week. All right, man, I'm just going to come right out the gate and ask you a tough question. Has Madden 18 been rough knowing you had 4 banners in Madden 17?
Very frustrating. Very frustrating.
What is going on in Philadelphia that's caused you to basically fall off the cliff in Philadelphia?
My offense has been trash. Y'all know how much I love to pass, and this game is, to me, it's still more run-based, and I hate running the ball. And so I refused to adapt for a while, and then I kind of had to just roll with it. And then now I'm just trying to get a good balance in my play call.
All right, you got Carson Wentz. Now, is Carson Wentz still hurt?
Yeah, he's out for I think another 5 or 6, man.
Okay, so you got Jared Goff. coming in as your backup. I don't know how you get Goff and Wentz on the same team, but is Jared Goff challenging Wentz to take over in Philadelphia?
Let's put it this way: 5 picks in the last 2 games. I don't think it's a threat.
Okay, so is Carson Wentz the future?
No, I wouldn't say that. I think we're preparing for another option. This quarterback draft is very deep. We got 2 first-round picks. We loaded up on picks. So, I mean, I wouldn't leave that out of the wheelhouse. I think that's in the realm of possibility.
Okay, so let's look at this offense. You got probably middle of the pack, really, if you look total offense. You're 11th in points. You're 20th in yards. You know, you're middle of the pack passing. You're middle of the pack rushing. What needs to change in Philly to kind of get this offense sparked from a guy that we're so used to seeing him put up 40 and 50-point games? What needs to change for you?
I think just being consistent and stop predetermining my throws or my play calls. I need to be able to do a little bit more audible when I get to the line instead of being stubborn. When I see a stuffed box, don't try and run it up the gut. Don't pray you get that perfect blocking. Like, just, you know, and don't be afraid to check down. I hate check downs, man. But I mean, that's what moves has changed in this Madden. So you got to be prepared to be able to throw the check downs until they open it up downfield. And I think after doing that, that'll give you the discipline I need to be successful.
All right, so you got some things you're working on the offensive side, but then let's talk defense, because as much as you love to throw the ball, I really think you're kind of that defensive guy and that really fueled your offense in 17, was you created so many turnovers to where it just put your offense in great positions, but your defense is just not able to do that. Now, you're stopping the rush, you're 3rd in rushing, stopping the run, but you're middle of the pack and stopping the pass. But you're giving up 24 points a game. So what is? I mean, you're stopping with the yards, but are the turnovers on offense putting your defense in bad spots to where you're just giving up points where really it's not your defense's fault?
It's exactly what it is. I'm giving them short fields and pick sixes, because the picks that I throw, they go to the house. Like, if you pick it, it's more than likely you're gonna be gone. Yeah, that's just how it's been.
So, is that been the most frustrating part of Madden 18? Is just not having that same success on either side of the ball like we expect KP to do?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with my defense. If we look at the defense is fine. I'm not worried about that. Offensively, I got to stop turning the ball over at such a high rate that I'm doing it at right now, if we're going to have any chance. Only being in the playoffs, I think, like twice so far. Yeah, we don't like that.
Okay, so the question everybody's going to ask, you got a new Redskin owner in the NFC East. You played him right before the bye week, and he kind of put it on you for a little bit. Is the NFC East even harder now than it was 7 days ago?
Absolutely not.
That was a lucky game.
I'm not, I won't slander nobody. I ain't gonna take your bait now. But I personally, I don't feel it got any harder than it was. I think I'll leave it at that.
All right, let's talk King Flair. Is Flair improving in the NFC East?
Punt King. It's like, I'm sorry, Flair.
When you look at the schedule, do you not look at the Giants game, or you just look at those Giants games and say, well, I at least got 2 wins this year?
Slightly. I'm not gonna lie, and I ain't trying to slander the man, but I'm gonna be real with y'all if you asking. I don't see myself losing to Flair. I think what his problem is, and as much as I love to trade with him, go look at his draft picks right now. I don't think he got a 1st, 2nd, or 3rd in the next 2 years. That's crazy. How you supposed to? I don't know, man. It don't make sense to me. I don't know how you supposed to build or believe in your building if you ain't got nothing to build with. Like, free agency ain't gonna carry you that far.
No, you're right. All right, let's talk schedule coming out the bye week. You got C-Rob and the Panthers. You got Tone Dog, and then you got that boy Good and the rematch with the new Redskins owner, Crip.
I like that.
If you look at this, are you looking like I gotta win at least 2 or 3 of these games?
I would say if I could go 3-1 in that stretch, that'd be great. Anything less, I'm gonna be a little frustrated. Okay. And that's not on those users. That's just what I need to get my end record for the season.
All right. So when you look at the entire rest of the season, do we see the Eagles in the playoffs?
Yeah, of course.
You stamping it right now, guaranteed. Philadelphia in the playoffs and Dynasty coming up.
Have you seen the records of the rest of the NFC? I will be in the playoffs.
All right, so you got the Cardinals this year, you got the Lions this year, you got the Falcons, you got, of course, we just talked to Mo Booker. You got Mo Booker. You still got one more game with the Cowboys coming up. But the Philadelphia Eagles, you heard it here on the bye week. KP has said the Philadelphia Eagles will be in the playoffs. All right, now, the most important question of the bye week. Do we see KP hang a banner for Madden 18?
Absolutely. No doubt about it.
We will see a Philadelphia Eagle banner hung this year.
This Madden cycle.
What gives you, not necessarily this season, but this Madden cycle, what gives you that confidence to think, I still can hang a banner even in this game mode?
So if you look at, just my track record for me, I believe in me. And if you look at, even in, 17, I think I didn't win my first banner till year 4. And then Hot Tub took one, and then I took 3 straight. So, right now I'm about to hit my prime. So, I hope everybody ready. I don't know if y'all know this, but our O-line is young, and I know the secret now. So, we coming for y'all.
Okay, so we will see a banner hanging in the rafters for the Philadelphia Eagles. Maybe even this year. Be on the lookout. KP says he will be in the playoffs. All right, KP, anything you got for the Dynasty before you get out of here?
Nah, man, y'all stay blessed.
No doubt. Stay blessed. Hey, man, you got to get my homie Farquaad some chicken wings, dude. Like, every time I hear him in the chat, he's asking me, where are the chicken wings from Mom?
Yeah, we got to get those, man. We got to get those. Hopefully before, maybe after the Super Bowl, I'll be able to spark something. I'm trying to convince wifey to let me go to Minnesota.
Man, don't go to Minnesota. Don't waste your time and money going to Minnesota. You can have just as much fun at the Super Bowl party right there where you're at versus spending all that money to go watch a game. Especially in Minnesota, where I heard they're not too happy with Philadelphia Eagle fans right now. But if you go, it'd be a great experience. I hope you can. Wish you nothing but luck. And we wish you nothing but luck in the rest of this cycle. Have a great rest of the year, KP. Hopefully you get into the playoffs, man. Appreciate you jumping on the bye week.
Thanks for having me, brother.
No doubt. All right, guys. That's been your latest episode of the bye week. It's your boy XPERT, and I'm out.